Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, we're getting really close to Christmas, and I kind of realized I haven't really gone out and done any Christmas light videos. Yeah, I went to the Cameron Park Zoo and we looked at those, and that was kind of fun. But in the past couple years here in Waco, I have been going around and just looking at individually decorated houses, and haven't done a whole lot of that this year. So I think we're going to do that tonight. Now, in the past, I've found neighborhoods that like go all out and the whole neighborhood does something, but unfortunately I've pretty much visited all those so far, so I don't want to just keep doing the same vlog over and over again. So I'm going to just kind of wander around some of the neighborhoods around here and let's see what we can see. And I guess we'll start with this one here. This is a house. It's a big corner lot and it's very elaborately decorated. They've spent some time on this. I've elected not to go with any of the stuff that sits in the yard just because it tends to kill the lawn. I had like little inflatable things in the past, and every time when they deflate, first off they look horrible during the day, but also when you pull everything up at the end of the season, everything's dead on the lawn. So, but this little section here is obviously dealing with Santa Claus, and you got snowmen, and I see Rudolph in there. Little nutcracker dude over there. I think that's supposed to be a trailer or a van of some sort with a Christmas tree on it. Well, like I said, it's a nice big corner lot, and so they have a lot of room to do stuff here. They got a lot of these little stand-up things. They're not doing the inflatables, which I guess is probably a good thing, because like I said, those things look pretty horrible during the day. Big husky dog in there. I didn't realize what that was. That's like a little Christmas tree laying on the ground there. More snowmen. They really seem to like the snowmen. Mickey and Minnie and Olaf and a dancing pig and a moo-moo, or a tutu, I guess, not a moo-moo. There's another Christmas tree on the lawn thing. I think that's a good start for this video, huh? Nice house, a lot of pretty lights. Alright, let's go see what else we can find. Yeah, here's kind of another fun one. They've got some of the inflatables going. Dogs don't seem to be very happy about us being here. There's Santa with a big inflatable there in the back of he's got a pickup truck, and he's obviously landed some sort of a whopper of a fish there. I've been thinking about doing like one of these light tunnels. I saw that when we were at the Cameron Park Zoo the other day, and that's kind of cool. And since they just did theirs out of PVC, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Yeah, there's a few houses down here. This one's just a more traditional, the white lights, and they got it around the trees and stuff like that. And it looks like, looking even inside the house there, looks like they got Christmas lights going up the stairwell. And then this one's a little bit more colorful. They got the white icicle lights dripping from the house, and also a little over the trees. But then they got the multicolor lights dangling over the tree in the top over there, and also coming down the walkway. And a nice little traditional snowman too. And on this one, we actually got two houses right next to each other. They almost kind of have a theme going here. They seem to be lining the yard with the lights on the ground. This one has them in the tree too. Kind of pretty. And then this one's done something very similar. This is kind of a nice house too, and they've decorated it up really nice. They're just kind of going with the traditional thing again with the white lights everywhere. But they've got a very elaborate manger scene out here in front of this one. Guarantee you they didn't get that at Target. This one's kind of pretty too. It's got the deer out in front. And of course looks like they got an angel in the background there. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. At least I think that's an angel. Looks like one to me, right? And I think this house is still sort of under construction a little bit, but it's far enough built that they have all their lights more or less sunk up. Another really beautiful house. It's just kind of decorated very traditionally. Got a couple of inflatables in the front there, but and this display is kind of nice too. They've got just the one inflatable in the front there, but they're using these little light decoration things that project on the house. That's kind of cool too. And then just a couple of colored LEDs up there in the rafters and the gables there. Nice effect. Nice illuminated manger scene. That's kind of pretty. This is kind of a nice house too. Once again, just a lot of the white lights here. But I guess they got some multicolor lights in the trees. I guess that's actually the next house over. But you can see the Christmas tree in the window. Kind of pretty, right? Yeah, this is another one of these houses that they go all out. How you doing? Santa's got a crane. He's got so many gifts he's got to move. I like those kind of icicle lights. Those are kind of cool. Looks like the Christmas presents got knocked over a little bit, but that happens. And then this one has a bunch of inflatables. Looks like we've got a penguin and a bear over there that's not lit up, and reindeer and an elf, and good old Saint Nick over there, and Rudolph, and I don't know, a cow and another penguin. Another very traditional one. Check out this one here. Another house where they just got a lot of lights. Got a gingerbread house back there. Big enough that you can move into, it looks like. And it's not very often you see red and green jack-o'-lanterns. Santa, please stop. We're all tucked into our beds. There's food for your reindeer and cookies ahead. Happy holidays. That's cool. Even a place for the dog. You know you're a serious Christmas person when you decorate the doghouse. Now I'm just going to kind of blow by this pretty quick because I've been here before. This is in Woodway, and I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but this is one of those neighborhoods that kind of just goes all out and everybody does something. And it's kind of nice this year because there's actually not a whole lot of people here. You know, say, remember the dancing Santa Claus from last year? So I'm not going to focus on this a whole bunch. You can go back and look at the video. It might not have been last year. It might have been the year before. Yeah, see what I mean? Even goes into the side streets. I got out on foot that time I was here and really closely looked at all of this. Little Elvis there for you. See, I love neighborhoods that do this kind of thing. There was a community near my house in Placentia in California where the whole area did it. In fact, you'll have to go look at one of Jordan's vlogs about 3 years ago, because he and I went through there and it was absolutely amazing. So I don't know about you, but that was a lot of fun to see, and it just kind of proves that, you know, there's just a lot of, you know, really creative people out there. You don't have to even go to neighborhoods where the whole neighborhood does something. Just kind of drive around a little bit and you'll be surprised what you can see. But anyway, I think that's all that I have for today. Be sure to tune in next time, because you may remember a couple weeks ago I went to that Governor Bill and Vera Daniel historical village behind the Mayborn Museum, and I saw an advertisement for their holiday lights thing that they were going to do this for Christmas. Well, that starts next weekend, and that's what I'm going to do for my next video. So be sure to check in on that, and we'll see that next time. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Merry Christmas.